You know that feeling when you sit down to work and your brain just won't? You stare at the screen, check your phone, grab some water, then somehow you're watching TikToks. I used to think I had ADHD, but turns out I just broke my brain. And if you feel like your attention span is getting shorter, you're not imagining it. We're living in an attention economy where every app is designed to hijack your focus. Your brain used to be able to focus for hours. Now it struggles with 20 minutes. That's because every notification is basically a dopamine hit, and your brain starts craving those hits like a slot machine addict in Vegas. Here's what's really happening. Every time you switch tasks, your brain has to reset. It's called attention residue, and it's exhausting. This is why you feel mentally drained after jumping between things all day. I discovered this when I tracked my focus for a week. I was switching between tasks every 3 minutes. Deep focus isn't just about productivity. It's about who you become. When you can't focus, you can't think deeply, solve problems, or create anything meaningful. You become a reaction machine instead of a thinking human. Here's how I fixed it. Step 1. I went on a notification detox. Every notification off except calls and texts. Your phone should work for you, not interrupt you every 5 minutes. At first, I felt phantom buzzes for like 2 weeks. But then something amazing happened. My brain started to remember what silence felt like. Step 2. I started doing one thing at a time. Sounds stupidly simple, but multitasking is a myth. You're just rapidly switching between tasks and doing all of them poorly. When you write, just write. When you eat, just eat. When you walk, just walk. This felt weird at first, because I was so used to doing 17 things at once. But here's what nobody tells you about single tasking. You actually get more done in less time. Step 3. I started training my attention like a muscle. Every morning, I'd sit with one task for 25 minutes straight. No phone, no music, no distractions, just me and the work. The first week was torture. My brain was like a toddler having a tantrum, demanding entertainment every 30 seconds. But I stuck with it because I knew my future self was counting on me. 3 weeks later, I could focus for hours without feeling restless. It was like someone had turned the volume down on all the mental noise. Step 4. I started protecting my peak focus hours like they were gold. For most people, that's the first 2 to 3 hours after waking up. No emails, no social media, no random tasks. I used to check Instagram first thing in the morning like some kind of digital zombie. Now I guard those morning hours like a bouncer at an exclusive club. Your willpower is like a battery that drains throughout the day. By afternoon, you're running on fumes trying to focus on complex tasks. But when you protect your peak hours, magic happens. You get more meaningful work done in 2 hours than most people do all day. Step 5. I started creating focus rituals. Same desk, same time, same preparation routine. Water bottle filled, phone in another room, one task selected. Your brain loves patterns, and rituals signal that it's time to get serious. 1 month later, I wasn't just more productive, I was thinking differently. Problems that used to stress me out became interesting puzzles to solve. My creativity exploded because my brain finally had space to wander and connect ideas. My relationships improved because I could actually listen without my mind racing. When someone was talking, I was present instead of thinking about my to-do list. Here's the reality check. The first week feels like digital withdrawal. You'll feel bored and restless. Your brain will make up 17 reasons to check your phone, and you'll question if this is even worth it. That discomfort is your brain rewiring itself for deeper attention. Most people give up in week 1 because they think something's wrong. But that restlessness is actually progress. You're breaking the addiction to constant stimulation. Here's what happens when you push through. Your work quality skyrockets because you can think deeply. Your stress levels drop because you're not constantly switching. You enjoy the process instead of feeling scattered. And you become the person others come to for real solutions. Your ability to focus deeply is your superpower in a distracted world. While everyone else is scattered and reactive, you'll be calm and intentional. Start with just one focus session tomorrow morning. 25 minutes, one task, phone in another room. Your future focused self is counting on you to start today. Because in a world full of distractions, deep focus isn't just an advantage. It's your ticket to becoming who you're capable of being.